Most of the companies, they come to people like us and say, hey, we are getting a lot of clicks, revenue is not enough. So there is an attribution issue. There is a, there's a major attribution issue with most of the B2B companies, large scale companies. To a large extent, if you do the right kind of integrations, that this problem can be solved. So even if your marketing and sales team is saying, hey, you know what, you're getting a lot of clicks and a bunch of leads. The question is it converting into revenue? If the answer is no, or if the answer is unclear, then this is the method by which you can, integrate and solve this problem. Avoid siloed ad platforms. So that means finally you have got a centralized data where all the data is integrated to each other and you can work on that particular data. Precision lead capture and precision ads with respect to LinkedIn, Meta, or Google. Okay, super accurate. I already talked about it, when I started this webinar. So very, very precise, targeted towards accounts and people working in those accounts. CRM-powered ad targeting. That means, the data will go from CRM into ad platform. For example, if you want to only run ads to people for which the deal was created, but the deal was not converted, right? So you can create a very specific segment, push it to LinkedIn ads, create a customer match audience, run ads, give them a discount, saying that, hey, you know what, looks like, we came a long way, but the deal wasn't closed. Here's another 20% discount. Let me know if you're interested. I'm just making it too simple. Of course, it depends company to company, but just for reference sake, example's sake, I'm giving this example. All right. And you can eliminate wasted ad spend or poor fit contacts, right? So you can eliminate the contacts in HubSpot which are not fit. You can even eliminate it, right? And you can focus on the ones which are truly your customer fit. And then eventually, efficiency in your dashboard. So your ad campaigns are running in multiple different channels: Meta ads, LinkedIn ads, Google ads, Bing ads. Finally, you can integrate all of them to HubSpot and you can get one dashboard and you will have a complete control over the attribution as well as the performance of this ad. That's wonderful, right? If you have one dashboard seeing everything which is going on, it takes a little bit of time to achieve that, but it's totally worth it. Okay, I mean, these are some real world use cases, but I'm not going to get into the use cases right now. I've already talked about the benefit. If the time permits, I'm going to go through these again quickly to hover over it. Precision targeting at specific companies, roles with coordinated message. That's the whole idea, sniper technique. Precision technique, precise accounts, precise companies, and precise people, precise roles, precise department within those companies you can reach out. Marketing and sales team share data, intent signal, next steps. Super, right? So where does the sales team data resides? In CRM. Where does the marketing data resides? In the campaigns. You have the integration. So finally they are talking to each other, even though your marketing and sales team may not be talking to each. I'm just kidding. But the point is, this is how you remove the silhouette and create a centralized system. Efficient spending, that means you only spend on the contacts and the accounts that really matters, right? So you basically create tired of layers of account, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, as I said, and then you focus more money and resources into those tires which really matters to you. And faster responses based on real-time behavioral signal. As I said, it's real time based on what they are doing, what not they are doing. You can basically create signals and then create campaigns based on those signals in real time. And then finally, smart content and workflow to deliver tailored experiences. So that's also very important. If these two systems are connected, then you can trigger workflows in HubSpot to do multi-channel communication. For example, they came from ads, they came into the CRM, and then you trigger a workflow in which you are sending them automated emails with respect to the campaigns that they have clicked on. So with respect to that, you trigger a workflow which caters to that audience. And then it is multi-channel. For example, you can send email, you can even send WhatsApp messages and like so on. So you can even connect all the way towards to multi-channel communication uh, for these leads in real time. Right? So it's not like you have to the ad has come up and next week you're sending an email. No, it can happen real time, right away, within a minute, right? So our company slogan is run your B2B company like an e-commerce store. So all these things that I'm talking about is already achieved in many Shopify and e-commerce store platforms. They already do that. Yeah, but but if you use these systems effectively in your large B2B enterprise, you can run your company like an e-commerce store, and this is how you can achieve that. Okay, so now let's talk about the actual practical example of connecting the ad accounts. So I'm going to go through what it is needed to connect your ad account. Uh, I cannot show any customer data on all. I'm going to show my own Insight Tab company and a test ad account that I have created just for this demo purpose. And I'm also going to take you through step by step through all the steps. Okay, so just bear with me. I have noted down all the steps and I'm going to also show you the integration direct in my HubSpot. Okay, if you have any questions, please do let me know in the comment section. I'll try to answer as much as possible. Today, we are going to talk about connection of ad accounts. In the next webinar, I'm going to talk about ABM tools. Okay, and then we are going to have some more webinars on this topic. Okay.